timeout. Different lengths ranging from 10 seconds to 24 hours. Well, that's nice since they don't let you block people anymore. Hi, you guys. They were giving me little notifications. I'm going to put on this spare box for Cindy before she pops on. Oh, hold on. Getting ready to do a breakup for somebody. I might not do it though. I might wait because I need to talk to my client a little bit. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Black Widow. Look at this old thing. It's hanging on for dear life here. Catch myself on fire. So, I haven't been out here. I didn't come out here yesterday at all, and I haven't been out here today. But I'm looking out here. I just got home tonight. And I noticed my lights were on. I'm like, why are my lights on? Because I turn everything off before I leave every night. When I leave, I turn everything off. And then when I walked in the door, my chair, this chair that I'm sitting in, was right in front of the door, like facing the door like this. Hi, E.J. Clark. And I'm like, are you guys fucking with my shit again? Who's fucking with my shit? Depart. Are you the one who moved my chair over by the door and turned my lights on? Are you guys toying with me? Get this over here. And guess what? It fit in there perfectly. I threw my book away. Have you guys seen this book? I know I have a couple videos out. I have a video out with this book in it. Look at it. This is like so stunning. It's just beautiful. Scheming. Who's scheming? Tell me. Who's doing it? Not that it matters, but stunning book. Anyways, you were scheming. Why were you scheming? What is your plan? Tell me. I'd love to hear it. He was scheming. Hi, Danny. How are you? Healing Witch. We had a good day. We went to Ignacio today. Submit? Never. I'm not the one. I'm not good at that. No. Ready for my night to be over. I'm tired. I think the weather changing is making everybody tired right now, but I sleep for a couple hours and I'm usually good to go. Miss Kisa. Oh, I wanted to point something out that was brought to my attention that I didn't realize. Um, I know I posted a thing about. Well, no, I didn't. Did I? No, I just talked about it during one of my lives. I talked about it during one of my lives about how a lot of people are getting spell work done and they're being healed and getting prosperity and winning court cases and all these things they're getting through, spell work with the gods. And I was talking about how you guys should give testimony for that, because I sure would. Like, I don't know, I just feel kind of weird when people don't do that. I feel like, ooh, you better say thank you or something to the gods, and then because nobody, like, very seldom do people do that. Then it was pointed out to me that a lot of people have altars at home and they do it there. And I'm like, oh, that thought never even crossed my mind. And so, I think that that's awesome. And if that's the case, then that's all that matters. Um, but probably maybe mention that to me so that I don't think that you're, you know, selfish. Yeah, what he said. But yeah, no, and ungrateful and self-entitled and all these little things that pop into my mind when people don't say thank you and they get like huge gifts, like, man, I almost kind of like, sometimes I almost kind of even get worried for people, and I'm just like, you know I did my part, you got to do yours. So, but if you have altars set up and you're saying thank you in your own way with the gods, then I will shut my mouth and mind my business. But if you don't, you should say thank you. Put flowers out, put a candle out, write a little testimony, send it to me if you don't want people to know it's you, post it on in the coven, whatever. Just somehow, in your own way, say thanks to the gods for helping you, because it's kind of a big deal. Um, but yeah, anyways, whatever. But it just never occurred to me that I know some people will like send me donations to buy flowers, and things like that, and that's all perfect and awesome, and I make sure whenever that happens that I go out and buy flowers and alcohol and whatever herbs that they like, incense that they like, whatever they need in the temple, like, if I do that. And because I know that they know, I'm not going to try to, like, you know, I'm not that girl, but I always so however you want to do it is fine, is what I'm trying to say. And I'm not like talking shit about you behind your back. I'm not, you know, um, anything like that. I just wanted you guys to know that it never occurred to me that sometimes you guys have your own altars and that you say thank you your own way at your own fucking altar. Blue. So, there. And that's good. I love it. Do it up. Go for it. That makes me happier than anything. So, I just wanted to go on record and say that, because I don't want anybody to misunderstand where I was coming from. And yeah, we're good. Oh, another thing I wanted to talk about. Okay, so let's say that you. Holy shit. Let's say that you ordered a spell, right? With me. And then you want to change it to a different kind of spell. I got everything set up for you. You're printed. You're ready to go. I'm set up. Then you change it. Well, you're gonna have to get rescheduled then, because if you're gonna change the casting, then that means, like for example, if you're gonna do a chicken foot curse, I gotta go to the freezer, get the chicken foot out, defrost it, get it ready, prepare it for the ceremony, for the spell. I get it out here, I get everything set up and ready to go, and then you're like, yeah, I don't want to do that because I don't want any harm to come. I changed my mind. I just want to do a sour jar instead, or a breakup spell with a lemon instead, so that, no one will get hurt. Well, guess what? I'm not set up for that. Now I have to redo everything. So you're gonna get rescheduled. Um, Same thing with any other kind of spell. Like, if you order a spell and then you want to change it later or whatever, that's I usually won't do it. I tell you just to go find another witch because I'm not dealing with that bullshit. But some of you are good clients, and so I allow it, even though it stresses me out. But I allow it, and I accommodate you. But you're gonna get rescheduled. You're gonna have to wait until the next time I'm doing lemon spells. Maybe I don't have any freaking lemons, but maybe I don't when you change it. Like, it's not like you can just do that and then I'm gonna go like that and everything's gonna be changed out for you. I'm a witch, but I'm not a genie. So, just saying. But on the other hand, we had a really good day. We went to Ignacio, and we got our meat and everything that we get from the farmers, and everything we get there is like fresh, you know, homegrown stuff, butchered there on the premises. Like, everything, it's prime, awesome. It's like a farmer's market, and they have, like, homegrown produces and everything. We love it there. And but anyway, so we did that today, and we had like they did they have like a little deli section, and they home make all the food in there, like from scratch, not like a regular deli where you go and everything's already been made and they just kind of warm it up for you or whatever. It's not like that. It's like everything is fresh at this place. So when you eat at their deli, it's like really fucking good. And it's like you're sitting at this little fold out table thing with these chairs, and it's not like glamorous at all, but the food's good. And so, and it's fresh. So anyway, so we did that, and we just had a nice day. Didn't do anything specific, but it was good to get out of the house. And sometimes my man has to get me away from here because the energy gets so strong on me that it kind of fucks me up. So, um, you got to try to get out of the house and get out of town. I think my bubble's pretty big. I think my bubble's like 6 miles around the house. Like, I got a 6 mile bubble probably. It might even be bigger, but I think it's about 6 miles. Plan. But, and you could feel it. If you focus on it, when you're coming into town, if you like turn the music off and just like you're driving along, you could feel the bubble pop when you go in. It's pretty interesting. I need to call Kelly and see if she came in the temple today because everything was turned on and my chair was in front of the door. Maybe I'll have to put a camera in here. Farmer? Mary Farmer? What? Are you assume? Nope. That's crazy. I might have to like break my rules and put a camera in here. Like just for when I'm not in here, just to see what goes on because shit gets moved around. It does. And no one has the code to get in here except for me and Kelly. So that's it. We're the only ones allowed in here. Anyways, so we had a great day. Oh, and I also got to go to TJ Maxx today. Oh, sorry, Cindy, I am back. I am, and how are you? I know. The other candle, yeah. Do you like the candle? I see it. What's happening with the candle? Why is it doing that? It's pretty fucking cool, though. I wonder if I could show you guys what it's doing without breaking it. Let me show you. Hold on. It's pretty wild. Okay. Hold on. I don't want it to drip or do anything. Brunette. Look at that. Is that wild? Look at that. Oh, it's breaking. Don't break. Several. Come on. I better move. To get a meditation tomorrow. Oh, a medallion. Yeah, you forgot it. I think they're still up here on the table. And then over there is some of the leather things. They're on the other table over there. So you can you'll be like, oh, you're fresh off the plane, put this on. You kinda need it. Yeah, but oh, I know what I could talk about. So my puppies, this happened yesterday and this morning. Again this morning. They have like these really nice dog kennels in the living room downstairs, and last night I had them separated. They're each in their own, and Rumbler was like laying on his pillow, just getting ready to fall asleep, and then all of a sudden he started growling. And I'm sitting in my chair right next to it, so I'm looking over, what's he growling at? Look around, no, Hades isn't bothering him. Hades is nowhere around. He's in the other part of the house. And so he's growling at the wall. He's just looking straight at the wall, growling at it. And then he starts barking at it, and then my man's like, what does he do? What's his problem? I go, leave him alone. He's talking to a ghost. I'm like, I don't know what he's doing, but he's growling and barking at the wall. And he's like, does he see a ghost? And I go, yeah, he must, because look at him. And so we're just like watching him, and he's like growling and barking at the wall. And so I'm like, it's okay, buddy, and then in the morning, and then later, just like literally an hour later maybe, I hear this really loud noise, and it was like a growl, snarl, hiss noise coming from there. And then we're like, what the fuck was that? I said, what the fuck was that? At the same time, my man goes, what the fuck was that? And I was like, what was that? And that poor puppy, he's like, that's it, I'm out. And then it happened again this morning. And so I'm just like, well, shit, I guess I gotta cleanse, Gotta cleanse the house again. So I'm gonna get like some tar water and, make sure no spirits can get in that area anymore, because I don't like them fucking with the puppies, it's not nice. She's going to think I'm trying to hug her, but nope, not doing it. Yeah. You'll be like, oh, I'll put this on. Yeah, you gotta come do your residual work some more. You gotta get it painted, and we gotta work on the mirror. Ugh. Mirror's got to get done. But anyways, at first I thought maybe the dog was seeing Hecate. Been waiting to hear from you. I know, it's gone today. And then yesterday I just didn't feel good. Sometimes I get magic sick. That's what I call it. Magic sick. I don't know if I'm the only witch who does that, but I get magic sick. When you do a lot of spell work, the energy makes you feel really nauseous. And oh, another thing I saw, out on the mountain out that way, out on the mountain, there was a storm out there. I've been trying to push the storms away from here and keeping them away, because I don't want a bunch of rain and storms coming over here. So I've been keeping the storms away a little bit. Anyways, there was a storm over on the mountain. It wasn't raining or nothing here. Everything was just clear over here. But so I was out on the porch watching it, and then right in front of me, probably like, I don't know, maybe 5 feet away from my face, there was this a little piece of lightning. It was only like, it was probably like this big. It was up higher, like, above my head up there. But I probably could have touched it. But of course I didn't, because it was really fast. It was just, and I could just see the line of it, and then it was gone. And then the storm started out in the mountain over there. It's pretty fucking wild. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And I was just like, well, I think I'll be going in now. Yep, going in. Yeah. Yeah. Which is live weird lives, you guys. Is it the same? No. That's over there. This was over, like, right over, like, right there where the deck is, where the smoker is. It was right above the smoker. Right on the fence line, right there. Yeah. Yeah, I was just standing there watching the mountains, and then right in my face was the light, and I was like, oh, well, okay. That's a no. I'm out. I will be going inside now. Yeah, oh, I didn't know if I was going to talk about that, but I already talked about that before. Okay, already. So, I don't think I want to talk about that. But no, I don't. I mean, like, I haven't mentioned about that, right? I don't think I want to talk about that. Yeah, I'll skip that. We don't need to go there. And I can't show the pictures or anything, so there's no point. But anyway, so, my candle's going crazy right now. And you guys, when I put candles in these, they're just plain candles. There's nothing on it. So they always give me little messages. And I love that they give me little messages and tell me what's going on around here. Candles will tell you. We got a split wick right now, a double flame, and that's telling me that there's somebody casting. It doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. Somebody maybe is doing some kind of spell work on something that I'm doing spell work on. Maybe there's two witches. So maybe I better talk about that. If I'm doing spell work for you, I don't want you having another witch doing the same work that I'm doing. I don't like to mix my energy with other spellcasters, and Hecate does not like that, and um, it doesn't end well. So I just say don't do it. If you want to go to another spellcaster, I don't care. That's fine. Go do that. But don't have me, don't call me and go, oh, I had someone else. I mean, I appreciate you being honest with me and telling me, casting for me, doing on the same thing, and nothing, it didn't work or whatever. So, now I'm coming to you. Um, I'll make you wait a moon cycle because that's what I was told, to make you guys wait a moon cycle. People do it all the time. It's fine. I don't care. But don't do it at the same time. Don't have don't go to someone else and then in a couple of days go to me and have me do it too. I will always know. I always will find out. Your candles or my altar candles will my casting table candles will always tell me, or your spell candle will tell me direct. Um, Usually is how I find out is the wick splits, and then you have a double flame, and then I know. I'm really good at it now, though. I know how to break it off, and I know how to, like, I wasn't good. I didn't know how to do that, like, before, but now I don't really, I can break that shit off and not worry about it, but I know. And so, even if I don't say anything to you about it, don't think you got away with it, because I know. But, I always know. I just don't usually say anything because I don't really fucking care. But, um, it's frowned upon. It's not cool. Don't do it. Just, if you're gonna hire me, then hire me. But don't be like so like obsessed with your issue that you're gonna go to 3 different witches and have them all doing the same spell work. You can cause a lot of chaos energy and cause problems. And don't fucking send me. Sorry, I just went into a rant. I was not expecting to go into a rant video, but here we go. Don't fucking send me emails asking me if I'll kill your parents and or destroy them, because I will not. And I don't appreciate those type of emails. I don't care if you're over 18 or not. Um, no, I will not. I have a few people who have been sending me really ridiculous emails asking me to curse their parents and do all these things, and they don't even have like a good reason. Like, it's ridiculous. I will not do it. Don't send me those emails. You're just making me angry at you. Do you do? Do you feel emotions? Does it bother you? Do you feel emotion? Do you get emotionally attached to, your targets and feel remorse when you, like, shut up. Just shut up. Just go bother someone else. Don't fucking bother me with that dumb crap. I'm tired of your emails. Don't send me another one. I block you and they come back with another email address. And I'm not gonna cast for you. Go somewhere else. There's 110 witches. Or more. Well, there's more. You know what I mean? No, just go find another one. I don't want to play with you. Well, I read them. I'm a candle reader, so I always see the messages. And I know what it means. So it's like, for me, if you're putting like oils and herbs and shit like that, then you shouldn't really use that as a reading candle. But if it's just a plain candle and it's doing stuff, it's telling you something. And you should probably look into that, because like my altar candles are a fucking mess right now because they are always telling me stuff. And so I know what's going on. But anyways, yeah, I get some interesting, crazy. Mostly I get figures in my. Yes, well, certain gods like to create art pieces with their candles. Like if you give them taper candles, like Lucifer's will always be amazing. Arcos's amazing. Belial likes to make the flame, will make the flame go up and then go back down on the wick. He does that a lot. But I always keep his in glass nowadays. I don't usually do taper candles with him anymore unless it's like a specific reason. But yeah. Yeah. Arcoses are fucking crazy. Really cool. They're like, I don't know. They do all kinds of wild stuff. I can't even show you. I would show you, but I can't. It's cool. I just let everything go crazy all over their altars, like the wax just dripping and making all these creations. I just let it be. It's theirs, and I'm like, that's really pretty, and I don't fuck with it. So sometimes I think maybe I should clean off their. No, 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 no. You just leave their stuff. You know, it's. Hey, what's up? How are you? You're having a difficult time. What's difficult, doll? Yes, 100%. Yep. Oh, that reminds me. I need to get some nice purple candles in there that I need to take in for the sisters. It's difficult to complete what? Anyways, I guess I'm gonna get off of here and get started on some spell work. And then I will see you guys tomorrow. I have a couple of openings this week. I don't have this week filled up yet. So get your castings in for this week, because next week I'm going to be gone 3 days. So I need this week to be booked. I want it booked. So get your stuff in for this week, and E.g., I did not get your package for your birthday casting that you want done next week, and yeah. Alright, you guys, that's it for this video. Please try to do more lives. Goodbye. Alright, you guys, I love you. I'll see you soon. Peace out.